Disclaimer: the information presented is based on research conducted by our presenters. We encourage everyone to participate in the discussion and do your own research as well to be informed.
So have a day, Tiro, and good afternoon to all of you guys from Project PROA. My name is Timothy, and these are my partners, Don and Marijean. And today we'll be showcasing to you another one of our videos from our Adulting 101 series, Begin to Bank, How to Open a Bank Account. Very short and very simple, and hopefully you find some interesting things along the way.
And my name is Marijean. So I will be discussing the process of opening a bank account. So before we go into the process, let's talk about two common types of bank accounts. So the first one is savings account. A savings account is a bank account where you can store money and earn interest from the bank. The reason you are earning interest is because the bank is using your funds to loan money to other people. The interest rate depends on where you decide to open your bank account at. Then the second is checking account. A checking account is a bank account where you can deposit and withdraw money. It's where you can instantly access your own money. This may also include depositing a check you receive, taking out cash with your debit card, or setting up a direct deposit for your paychecks. Okay, so now that we're familiar with the two common types of bank accounts, we can move on to how to open a bank account. So first, you have to choose a bank. Then you have to visit the bank branch. And before visiting the bank branch, be prepared because they will be asking you to provide some of your information. This information can be your name, birthday, mailing address, your social security number, and they'll ask you to provide a valid government issue ID. So some government issue ID is driver's license, passport, or military ID, or even your birth certificate. To be safe, just bring two government issued ID. Then after, you're going to have to consent to their terms. You have to agree to abide by certain rules and accept responsibilities for certain activities in your account. And this is simply by just clicking or checking mark I agree to it. However, if you're under the age of 18, you'll have to bring someone, and this someone is usually your parents. So you have to bring your parents. And then your parents or your guardian. And then if you're going to open a joint account, just be sure that everybody who's going to be in that account is there to sign it at once. Then after you consent to the terms, you're going to need to fund your account. It depends on what branch or which branch you choose. They'll ask you a certain amount of money in order to open up the account. And then lastly, you're just going to have to wait for the bank to mail you your card and PIN number. In the mail you receive, they will provide information on how to activate your card so that you're able to swipe it.
So for part 2 of this presentation, we will be showcasing to you the benefits of opening a bank account. What are the benefits, and how can you benefit from opening one? So the first thing that you may notice is that it is for your convenience. Having a bank account allows for the ease of payments, easy transactions. You can also have quick access to your funds through other means, credit cards, debit cards. Any type of withdrawal can be availed of using a bank account. You can also save money through e-payments, an easy transaction that is propagated around the world and has become the cornerstone of digital currency. It is also good for your protection. Having a bank account allows you to monitor your funds explicitly in real time. You can avail of that and check your funds whenever you feel possible. And you can also have your money protected and insured for your safety and for the safety of your funds. Because under FDIC rule, you will be insured and reimbursed for any damaged funds that had ensued as a result of you placing it in their bank account. So again, very convenient and very protective. And the final thing that you may notice is that you earn. You have the opportunity to earn interest. You can earn money by giving more money. And you also have the opportunity to improve your credit rating, a very stringent basis in ensuring that you are a trustworthy client. And you also have access to rewards, and this is particularly for those who are bank holders, those who have accounts, and that can soon be you.
Lastly, we will be discussing how to at different branches on the island of Saipan. The first bank we will be discussing is Bank of Hawaii. Opening account online has 9 steps. The first step is to choose which account type you want to have and how much you will need to put into it. Initially, if you only are going to open it just for the time being, you need an initial $100 deposit. Next, you need to be 18 years old or older. You need to be a US citizen or resident alien, have a physical address in the 50 states, Guam, Saipan, or Palau, provide your social security number or tax ID number, have a valid email, and when they ask you, you need to tell them if you're an existing customer or not. Also, doing it online means there's no way you can deposit physical cash or a check. So you need to have an account number or routing number to transfer money into your account. When you go into the branch, the first 8 steps are the same, but you do not need to provide a routing number or an account number, as you can deposit cash or a check. Secondly, First Hawaiian Bank online, you must be 18 years old or older. You must be a US citizen and reside in the CNMI for those of us that are opening accounts on the islands. Provide your social security number. Provide a copy of your driver's license or state ID. Provide information about existing loans and or mortgages. And provide any current bank information, so a bank account number to make transfers into the account. Have a completed application. Provide a valid email, and provide an initial $25 to $100 initial deposit, depending on your financial circumstances. And if you're going into the branch, you just need 2 forms of ID, your social security number, the completed application, $25 to $100 initial deposit, just like online, and fill out signature cards. Signature cards are so that they can verify when you sign checks or withdraw money in the branch. And lastly, Bank of Guam. Bank of Guam does not provide the availability for you to open up an account online, so you must go into the branch to do it. Now at the branch, first you're going to choose the type of savings account you want, and provide valid forms of ID, more than one, which could be licenses, state IDs, or passports. You must be 18 years old or older. You must be a US citizen or resident. You must have a social security number or tax ID number provided, mailing and physical address. So your mailing address on the islands would be your PO box, and your physical address would be your street and or apartment number. Provide a valid email, and you must let them know whether you are an existing customer or not. Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more of our wonderful videos, check out our other videos on the Northern Marianas College YouTube channel.